All right. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to another live. It's day 7, the afternoon slash evening session there in Paris. Bonjour, comment ça va? All right. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Let me know in the chat. All right. We're here for another exciting evening or afternoon. And for sure, we're expecting to see lots happening there in Paris. But the big question is this the best game or the worst game? I have a question there going on my community tab, a poll. So you can definitely go there and, just participate in that poll. I'll definitely do a live regarding that. All right. So, for example, you can just go there, select yes or no, and that's totally good. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Let's get the likes going and the subscription. We can definitely do that. So come on, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us grow right now stronger together. We can do it. We can definitely do it with your support. All right. So the easiest way to support this space is by hitting the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button. You can also get super in the live chat by selecting that dollar sign icon there and send us a super sticker, super chat, join channel membership. All right, but again, easiest ways like and subscribe, and also tell a friend to tell another friend about the voices in education. All right, so let's take a look at the events that will be happening. So right now, the women's long jump, all right, that's the situation there. The women's long jump. Let me just quickly switch here. All right, so that's happening, as well as the women's heptathlon shot put. All right, that is also running. All right, so we're going to keep an eye out on that. And for the 1500 meters semifinal, let us take a look at the results here before we move any further. All right, so we're going to do that first. So welcome one, welcome all. Let me know where you're tuned in from. That would be fantastic. All right, so here, so the first six in each advanced to the final. And Faith Kipyegon securing that big Q of Kenya, Georgia Bell of Great Britain, Elle of the USA, all right, Laura of Great Britain, and Claudia, Poland, as well as Aqueda of Spain. All right, those six there, definitely through to the final. All right, and the other athletes here in the 1500, Esther, Maya, Georgia, all right, Berkey, Nelly, Ludovica, and let's go over to semifinal two. So the persons here moving on to the final, Deribe of Ethiopia, Jessica Hall of Australia, Nikki of the USA, Gudaf Sege of Ethiopia, Lokoya of Kenya, Agate of France, all right? And so those ladies will move forward into the finals, all right? Other athletes in this one, Veronica, Marta, Reve, all right? Visa, Nazomi, Salome, Emily. All right, so those are the results of the 1500 meters for women semifinal one and semifinal two. Will Faith Kipyegon defend this one? We'll definitely see what happens. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, let us just go over to the women's long jump. I believe there are three athletes in this one from Nigeria. All right, so welcome. And we see the Jamaican here now about to take her jump. Let's see what this looks like. All right, the Smith looks like her foot went over the edge of the board, but replay looks like she's on the board. Oh, she's on the board. So we'll see what happens here. All right, 666. All right, that's for Smith there of Jamaica. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Let's see if we can figure this out here. So Akira Smith just jumped 666 there. And it's just starting up. So you'll see root here of Nigeria. So 658. I guess she's currently in the number 4 spot. In the number 1 spot, Malika of Germany. All right, in the number 3 spot, Monet of the US. All right, and we see this changing very quickly. Number 3 spot, the Jamaican right now, Akeelia Smith. Monet is now in the number 4 spot. Larissa moving to the number 1 spot, 678. So things are changing. As you can see, we still have some remaining athletes here. Alina to take, her jump here or about to. Tara Woodall, one to look out for here. Also, Esther of Nigeria. Hilary, all right, of France. Barte, Jasmine, and Christina here of Nigeria. All right, so we'll definitely see what happens in this one. All right, so 3 Nigerians in this one, and we'll definitely see what happens. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And we'll just be at the jump here for a little bit until, of course, another big event. David, welcome. Good afternoon. All right, welcome the Bahamas and is in the house and everyone who's tuned in from the Bahamas. Welcome, welcome. Guys, remember to close that X, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscription button. Can I have 5 persons liking and 5 persons hitting that subscription button? Let's go. We can definitely do that. All right, 5 likes and 5 subscriptions. Let us go, let us go. As we here continue to grow stronger together. All right, just to hop out of this for a little bit and to let you see what else is coming up. I can't wait to see the 400-meter hurdles and the 110. So definitely looking out for that. So the javelin will begin at in about, let me see, 6 minutes time. In about 6 minutes time here. The 200 meters men's final comes up in about 20 minutes. All right, so who are we? Who should we be seeing in this one? I was getting some word that Noah might not be feeling well, and that would be unfortunate given what is happening there in Paris. So we'll definitely see. Haven't seen anything official. I've been searching, but I like to confirm things before, saying A or nay. All right, yay or nay. So we'll just wait to see, what if we get some confirmation while we're here. All right, so in this 200 meters, we should see Tapiwanashi of Zimbabwe. All right, is there anyone tuned in from Zimbabwe? Charamba of Zimbabwe. Wonderful. So love to see this, guys. So if you're here and you're tuned in from Zimbabwe, let me know in the chat right now, no man. Come on, come on. Team Zimbabwe, are you here? Alexander Ogando from Dominican Republic. Hola a todos. ¿Cómo estás? Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Is there anyone tuning in from Dominican Republic? I see you, Desmond, viewing from the UK. Thank you so much for coming over. Ensure that you hit the like button and the subscription button, all right? Happy to have you here, Desmond. Welcome, welcome. Who are you supporting, Desmond? Let me know in the chat. All right, so Uganda is from the Dominican Republic. Is there anyone here from the Dominican Republic? Comment in the chat. No allies of the USA. All right, Area 9 of the USA. Is there anyone here tuned in from the USA? Let me know in the chat, Team USA, are you here? How about Botswana? Let's say Tobago. Are my Botswanan community members here? Where are my community members from Botswana? You need to show up right now. So come on in, come on in, come on in one, come on in all. All right, show up. Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny. And my word, I've been reading a bit about Kenny's story. And, as I say, guys, we have all been there, for some of us, we go through our struggles, our dark moments, but just remember that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So, USA, are you here? And we have Joseph of Liberia. Is anyone here tuned in from Liberia? Let me know in the chat here. All right, welcome one, welcome all. And I guess you guys will show up in a little bit. So this comes up in just about 18 minutes or so. Yeah, the 200 meters for men. All right, so it's going to be an exciting one. So Desmond, you're cheering for Team Jamaica. All right, I like it. I like it. And is it time for some tea? All right, Desmond. Welcome. Happy to have you here for sure. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome. As we get this live up and running, come on, man. Keep the chat going. Let's just interact here. And remember, I've asked for 5 likes and 5 subscriptions. Easiest ways to support. Hit the like button, subscription button, share, tell a friend or a family member to come on over. Why not tell the entire UK, the entire Bahamas, and tell them to come on over? Or you see that dollar sign icon in the super chat, in the live chat, you can just tap that icon. You can send us a super sticker, super chat, join channel membership. Anyway, any support is really appreciated. Easiest ways by liking and subscribing, of course. All right, and definitely sharing. All right, so remember to keep hitting that thumbs up button, the like button, and also the subscription button. And let us just continue to grow stronger together. So share. Can we get this number up to 100 today? With your help, we can do it. All right. So if everyone here send this link to 2 persons and say, come on over, join this man. It is happening here. It's a vibe. Let us just bring the vibes up and invite some persons right now, right here. And again, hello and welcome. If this is their first time here, Voices in Education is a safe space where we share and learn from each other. We do not bash anyone, we do not belittle anyone, so no disrespect here. All right, we keep it real and respectful so that you feel a sense of belonging in the space. You kind of own the space and you feel comfortable coming here, a space where you feel valued. So we absolutely cherish those characteristics of this community, of this space. So welcome one, welcome all. Happy to have you here. All right, and I'm seeing the lady here from Nigeria. She's about to take a jump here, so let us just try go back to see the long jump and what's happening in the final at this point. All right, welcome one, welcome all as we build here. And she's trying to get some cheers from the crowd here, get her going. All right, welcome, welcome, Christina. of Nigeria here. And let us see what happens here. 6:58. All right, you need to go a little bit better than that. Is that Christina? That's rude. Oh, that was rude. 6:58. Just need to get a little bit better than that. So right now, let's see who's in the number one spot. It's Jasmine Moore, 696. All right, let me just get my spotlight. Maybe that will help a little bit so you guys can see. So here we go. Jasmine Moore, she is in the number one spot here, 696. In the number two spot, the American here, Tara Woodall Davis, 693. Let's see if we can find who is in the number three spot. All right, Larissa of Italy here in the number three spot. Let's see if we can get the number four. Number four here, Malika of Germany, 677. And in number five, Achilles Smith of Jamaica, 666. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, so welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. And remember to share, tell a friend, to tell another friend about the voices in education. Just looking at Desmond comment here. I'm a Jamaican living in the UK. All right, fantastic. Happy to have you here. Desmond, really appreciate you being here. Again, welcome one, welcome all. Let us just continue to grow stronger together here. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscription button. All right. Tell somebody that they need to come. We're 12 minutes away from the 200 meters and they do not want to miss that. All right. So tell them they need to come now. All right. That one promises to be exciting as we're here just watching the long jump. All right. So welcome, welcome. And sorry, guys, I've been fighting to stay well, but I have to show up for you guys. So welcome, welcome. All right, we know that the 110-meter hurdles for men, that is coming up as well. 400-meter hurdles final for women, that's going to be exciting as well. All right, welcome one, welcome all. I'm still here just checking for some updates. All right. And just to see what is available. So we're here and we see the Jamaican here. Seems like she's about to jump. All right, take her second attempt, Achilles Smith. So Nichols there, just jumped. Seems like she went over the board there, so that will not be measured. Just a little bit, just gone over there. All right, so they're getting almost done with their second attempt. So they're the Jamaican. Let's see what Akeelia does here. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Not as good as our first attempt, 652. All right, so needing to go better there. All right, Akeelia Smith, if she wants to get on the podium for sure. So just checking in the chat here. Roll call, roll call. Who is here? Who is here? Welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right, let's get the likes up. So drop your country flag and the name of the country beside your flag, okay? And hit that subscription button, hit the like button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together, all right? Let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, so we'll definitely see what's happening. So Larissa of Italy, she's in the number 4 spot, about to take her jump, and 687 puts her in the number 3 spot. So Silver, so good jump here for Larissa. Now it's over to Alina of Romania. She's about to take her jump here as the men from the javelin final come out. All right, they're being introduced here. So right here, this is where we are at, guys. So Alina is about to take her jump here. So we'll see that in a little bit of Romania. All right, and then Marta there, Burkina Faso, just there, getting down there. She's in the number 7 spot right now. Jasmine Moore of the US here, she's in the number 1 spot. The Nigerian here, Christina in the number 11 spot, and we see Esse still not, and hopefully she'll get to record a jump to get things going. All right. Love to see her compete for sure. So welcome one, welcome all. And so the Romanian athlete just about the same, 646 there. All right, Alina and Tara Woodall, another determined competitor here. I'm sure she's gonna try to jump into that number 1 spot. All right, just seen Anderson Peters there of Grenada coming out. So the Spice Island, are you here? My Caribbean people, are you here? Let me know in the chat. Welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button. All right, look at Tara. I told you about her. A very, very good competitor. 705 puts her in the number 1 spot. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, share button, and subscription button. And let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, roll call, comment in the chat. Let me know who is here. Let me know where you're tuned in from. All right, welcome, welcome. We're getting closer and closer to that 200 meters. I think we're about 5 minutes away, guys. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're about 5 minutes away. So we'll see what happens here for sure. Essay is about to jump. Let's see what she records here. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Just waiting to see if Esther here records a jump. Then we'll try to exit the long jump for a little bit just to see, what happens. And she does. All right, 6:59 though. And that puts her in the number 8 spot. All right, so she'll need to push herself some more here to get into that, to get onto the podium. But still a few more jumps to go. This is just the second attempt of 6. So we'll definitely come back here to see, what is happening. All right, so let us just hop across here to look at the 200 meters for men because that should be coming up and we don't want to miss that for sure. For sure. Here we go. Comes up in about 3 minutes. So the athletes should be coming out in a little bit, being introduced. All right. Who is going to win this one? You got to drop your comments in the chat now. Let me know. So again, we have 2 athletes here from Zimbabwe. All right, Tapi Wanashe and Charamba. Is there anyone tuned in from Zimbabwe? All right, we have Alexander Ogando from Dominican Republic, Noah Lyles of the USA, Arian Knighton of the USA, Lexil Tebogo of Botswana. Team Botswana, are you ready for this? Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny of the USA, and Joseph of Liberia. Will Noah get another gold medal here? That's the big question. Will he be denied by Lexil Tebogo or Kenny? That's the other question. I want to hear from you in the chat. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. 5 persons hit the like button. That takes us up to 20. We can be far past 20 and 5 persons to hit the subscription button. That would be wonderful. All right, welcome, welcome, Shy Shy. Thanks for being here. All right, happy to have you. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And guys, I'm asking you the quick updates that I put out. I'm asking you to just watch the videos too, leave a comment, like, and share, all right? So sometimes I try to provide an update, all right, while we're doing the live, all right? So we'll love your support on those. So for the 200, the world record, 19.19. All right, Usain Bolt of Jamaica. This was set back in 2009 in Berlin. And the Olympic record, 1930, also held by Usain Bolt of Jamaica, set back in 2008 in Beijing. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. All right, the athletes here being introduced right now for the 200 meters. All right. All right, Joseph Pambula comes out for Liberia, and he is in lane 9. So on the outside there. All right, the second athlete from Zimbabwe comes out, Tapi Wanashe. All right, he is in lane 2 on the inside there. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Uganda comes out of the Dominican Republic, and he is in lane 4. All right, that might be fantastic. And Desmond is saying, I think Noah is going to get it. Arian Knighton, he comes in. Guys, you don't want to miss this. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button, share. Arian Knighton in lane 6. Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny is out, and he will be running from lane 8. All right, Lexil Tebogo. Will he be the upset here? Will he win the 200 meters? All right, let's still. I believe he has a lot here in terms of fight. And I would not be surprised if he turns up to be the winner of this 200 meters here, but for sure, he'll have to get past this energetic Noah who comes out jumping and prancing and jumping and just riling up the crowd, full of energy. He's just running already. You need to save that energy for the race, Noah. He's just running around and he's jumping and prancing there. All right, welcome one, welcome all. It's about to get down. Let me set my screen here so we can get that result quickly. All right, Carla, welcome. All right, Lexi is definitely here. All right, Princess, I see, I believe this is Botswana, the flag there, welcome. Welcome. There are no Jamaicans here, Michael. Welcome, welcome. Emily. So Botswana, they're here. Team Botswana, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right. 5 likes, 5 subscription. Come on, man. You're not even liking. Hit the like button. Let's take the likes up to 50, guys. We can definitely do that. All right, so will Noah Lyles get the double here? And we have Uganda of Dominican Republic. Do not count him out. Henny is determined to make this his own, and Letsil is definitely going for gold. Who will get it? We'll know in less than 20 seconds. There-ish after the start of the race. So they're settling in their blocks right now. All right, Zimbabwe is here. 2 athletes from Zimbabwe. Will they get on the podium? We'll see. They're on their marks, guys. Set. And they're off. Clean start here. Can we see here? Lexil Tebogo gets up very well. Tebogo is going. Henny, Noah is trying to make up. Noah comes off the turn. Lexil Tebogo is going. Tebogo is going. Tebogo is going to get goal. And Tebogo takes goal. Let me tell you so. It's Team Botswana. And I knew he had something in him. I mean, this is going to mean the run to Tebogo. Team Botswana, come out in the chat right now. Where are you? Where are you? It's Tebogo taking this 1946. I told you so. It's an area record. Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny, he showed up 962. Noah Lyles has to settle for the bronze 1970. He looks deflated. He goes to the ground. Noah Lyles, and I am telling you, this must be for Tebogo's mom. Lexi Tebogo, 1946. I told you so. I told you so. Noah is on the ground. He cannot believe this. He cannot believe this. Lexington is just walking around calm. He takes off his name, shows it. This is history. This is a long time coming. Team Botswana, come on, Botswana. You need to come and flood the chat now. I need to see some likes and I need to see some subscription. Come on, Team Botswana. I am telling you, he came off that bend and he was pushing and he was pushing and he knocked his chest as he crossed the line. He knew that he had the field covered, Tebogo, and there was no denying him this time around. Before he went across the line, he knocked his chest, arms open, did it a second time after crossing the line. There's no doubt about it. Who is the gold medalist right now? There's no seconds to split here. And he takes off his shoe. And we're trying to see that. All right. And I'm sure all of Botswana, all the family of members of Tebogo is definitely proud right now. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And for sure, I'll have to open the phone line because I need some persons from Botswana to call me. Noah Lyles here being checked. And I guess the pressure has gotten to him. He seems hopefully he's not having like a asthma attack or a panic attack, but I see some medical personnel, surround him. And in defeat, we have to understand that we win some and we lose some. He got beaten today, and I told you guys, let's still Tebogo. He has a lot, and he put out everything in this one. The 200 meters, no mistake about the gold medalist here. And he goes to ring the bell. Ring, ring, ring. That's it. The Olympic bell. Let's still Tebogo, Team Botswana, out, up and running. It's a gold medal for Tebogo. And what a fantastic run. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, welcome, welcome. And Crispine, all right. Okay, Tebogo, thank you, wonderful. And I see you there, Michael Samsam Tebogo. Princess, I see the Botswanan flag here. Lato, Botswana, Tebogo, Samsam. Welcome, Samsam. Sam, there's no joke about who got the goal this time. Nobody needs to split. Let us look at the results for this one for sure. So let's still Tebogo, 1946 area record. Kenny Kung Kenny here, 1962 in the second position. Noah Lyles in the third spot here, 1970. Arian Knighton at the second for in the number 4 spot with a time of 1999, Alexander Ogando of Dominican Republic 2002, and Tapiwanashi of Zimbabwe 21-0, Fambule of Liberia 21-5, and Charamba of Zimbabwe. All right, rounding things off here in the number 8 spot, 25-3. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, and Alex, welcome. Yes, it's the final, and Tebogo is the winner. All right, welcome, welcome. Alex, what's going on with you? Talk to me. Garmel, welcome. Akila Smith, she was jumping, and my feet switched to the track, so I'll have to check to see what's going there. All right, Garmel? Yes, Sam, there's no doubt about the winner. All right, guys, I want you to hit the like button. Come on, hit the subscription button. Can I get 10 subscriptions? Can we get 10 likes? Come on, we can do it. We can definitely do it. All right, let's keep growing stronger together. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Let's still Tebogo is the winner. Yes, she had a I think a no drum. I'll just check on it. That's what I saw last recorded, but give me a few minutes here. Let me just check to see what is up next. That was an exciting run, and I know the Jamaicans are happy for let's see for sure. So the next event is the women's heptathlon 200 meters. That comes up in about 15 minutes or so. And here you can see for yourself, Lexil Tebogo is the gold medalist in the men's 200 meters final. Kenny got the silver of the US, Noah Lyles the bronze, and I hope that he's okay. He went to the ground, he was in disbelief, and I saw like medical personnel around him. I don't know if he's having like a attack or something, but I'm hoping that he'll be fine. So let's check in here on the long jump. All right, guys, it's going to get more exciting for sure. Tebogo did fantastic there. He is the Olympic gold medalist over 200 meters. Fantastic, fantastic. I can just imagine, proud moment there for him. Let's just quickly look here. Let me get my spotlight going so that you guys can follow easy. So in number 10 spot, this is Ruth. Let's try to figure out number 1. So Akila Smith, she actually measured 652 in her second attempt. All right, she missed the third attempt, but 666 is our best jump. So that is why you'll see that number recorded there. So she currently sits in the number 5 spot. All right, Garnell. So that's for Akila Smith there. So right now, I know when we last checked, Tara of the US was in the number one spot. And see, she's still here. She's about to jump right now. 705. So let us see what her jump is. And I guess it can only get better, right? Or she'll still be at 705. So let's see what our jump comes in as. That should show up in a little bit. But my word, let's still Tobago. I told you guys the upset, might be there. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Tobago, Tobago is the winner, guys. And Noah is saying, sorry, Desmond is saying, I thought with Noah top end speed, you would have won. All right, well, that's not the situation there. But Tobago has always been doing well, and it's just that he did not do so well in the 100, but I felt that he was going to come back strong. All right, for this one. All right, Kuda, Tebogo, we love you, and Ofafa. All right, Botswana, well done, Tebogo. Absolutely. Come on, guys. Team Botswana, hit the subscription button. Turn on your post notification bell. We don't want to miss this one. So not the best jump there for Tara. So 695, but she's still in the number one spot. All right, Esebrume of Nigeria about to take her jump. All right, we'll see what happens with that. In the number two spot is the American Jasmine Moore, best jump 696. All right, so that's number two. Let us see. Number three here is the German Malaika, all right, 695. And in the number four spot, the Italian Larissa, 687, best jump. And then Akila Smith there of Jamaica in the number five spot. So for sure, we're going to take a look now at the javelin. And let us see what the Grenadian is doing in this one. So let us just go over to the javelin to take a quick look at what is happening there. But my word, Tobago is fantastic. Happy win there for Tobago, and I just love seeing this. No doubt about who is the gold medalist there. And so it is. Sometimes defeat is good. Keeps us grounded, Yeah, for sure. We need to understand, that too. It's a part of the journey. Sometimes it humbles us, keeps us grounded, but it is what it is. I hope Noah is okay. All right, so in the javelin here, let us see if we can figure this out. In the number one spot is Andy Snuff Grenada right now. Let me see if I can just get my spotlight back here so you guys can follow. So guys, we try to ensure that you guys can follow us as best as we can. So 87, that's the best throw there. And E is in the number one spot. TNT, my doubles friends, all right, in the number two spot here, Kishan Walcott, 86.16, and that's a season best. All right, let's see. In the number three spot, we have Jacob of Czechia, all right, and the best throw here, 84.52. In the number four spot, we have, and it's moving. So this now, so great. All right, look at this. So Arshad of Pakistan gets the best throw here just a while ago. It's an Olympic record, 92.97. Can you believe that? And he just came in flying and took the Olympic record, all right, from Andreas of Norway. All right, so that's fantastic here for the Pakistani. All right, so this is it. Arshad all the way into the gold medal spot there. All right, so Anderson of Grenada gets into the number two spot. You will have to go better than 92.97. All right, Keshawn of TNT is in the number three spot right now. And the athlete here, Jacob of Czechia, 84.52 in the number four spot. and Oliver in the number 5 spot here with 81.24. But guys, as you can see, they're pretty much into the second throw here. So we'll just come back and check in on this one occasionally just to see where the athletes are. All right, in the context of the javelin throw here. All right, thank you guys for being here. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And my word, can I tell you guys, this has been fantastic for sure. And I guess after the women's heptathlon 200 meters, I'm just going to open the phone line so we can take some quick short calls, and perhaps I could do that in a little bit here. Let me just get my system connected here for that. But guys, it has been, good to see, some other countries, dominating. I mean, Jamaica not doing well on the track, but it doesn't mean that we don't support other countries, all right? So that's not the case. A good athlete is just a good athlete, whether it's Noah or somebody else. And that's my story. And that is why I love this platform, because if you're here to support somebody else, that's totally okay. Athletes are athletes and they're competing for the same thing, the gold medal. No one shows up to lose an event. And so, that I do understand. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Let me just quickly check in with you guys in the chat there to just see how you're doing. Please, guys, hit the subscription button. Really, really appreciate your support. All right, so we just want, your support for sure. Kenyan athletes here did a fantastic throw. Let's see where it goes. Looks like the wind is good there, and that is fantastic. So welcome, welcome. And I see Justice here. Welcome, Zimbabwe. Welcome. And Sam K, we say the Olympics get nice. All right, definitely. And in terms of the 200, the Tobago for sure, I had no doubts. And so I said, okay, don't count out Tobago. He's coming for this one. So said, so done. And it is what it is. And this was necessary. I think it was necessary. And Vanessa is saying, I guess everyone except Noah congratulated Tobago. I don't know. Noah was not having it as far as I see there. He was still in shock, went to the ground. I don't know if he's okay, but I guess we'll get some updates in a little bit about him. And, we'll definitely see. As Samsung is saying, I guess Tebogo will break Usain Bolt record. He's the only one that can do it. And let us see your comment here. I'm so happy, Lyles. Okay. I see you there, David. 2 gold medal, go home. I am happy to see someone else win the 200. Tebogo, Botswana, welcome. And Sam, I'm not going to say that because Noah was open to share, his struggles. And I sense that, he has, some struggles in terms of being neurodivergent, and he struggles with asthma and some other issues. So I am not sure if he's having a panic attack or asthma attack. So, let's see what's happening. And when shock comes, those things happen because he was conditioned. He conditioned himself that he's the best and he's going to get the double, he's going to get the triple gold. That's what he came for. And so when the reality hits differently, then he's not prepared to deal with that, right? So it comes as a shock. And so that's the situation. But I mean, even if he could just say congrats, I don't know. The cameras are not always rolling on that side, but I get what you're saying, but it is what it is. Guys, can we get the likes up to 30? If 2 persons hit the like button, we get to 30. I want to get it as close to 50, all right? We should be there already. And I'm asking you guys to hit the subscription button. 5 persons, hit the subscription button, all right? 555. Let's do it quick and fast, and let's keep going. All right. And all right. All right. I see your comment there, Shy Shy. Welcome one, welcome all. All right. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and I'm just going to check on some updates to see if I'm getting any updates. All right. And just checking here just to see if we're getting any updates regarding Noah. And, let's still definitely stun, Noah Lyles in that one. And we're just checking here. Welcome one, welcome all. And we're just trying to get some information here for you guys. And I'm telling you, if Lead Still was not, I guess he just noticed that you won and he just want to revel in the moment. But I am telling you, he's so down. He was comfortable winning. Like he opened his arms. He knocked his chest even before crossing the line. Then he just crossed the line and then and then he knocked his chest again. So you know that time could have been faster. But it is what it is. He was like, I'm going to take this moment. I'm going to enjoy. I know I got them covered because he could see Noah, unlike Shane, because Noah was next to him. So he got him covered. So he was at a good place in the race. All right, so he got him covered. Major, major upset there. All right, so the heptathlon, that comes up. All right, let us see. And this is just the 200 meters, so they have a series of events that they'll do. So it's just points, and we'll definitely see who will be in this one. So it's really points. So the winner of this does not necessarily mean the winner of the event. So it all depends on the points. All right, and so as you can see here, so they have different events there. So for this 200, we should see Kate, Rita. Let's go. We have quite a few each, by the way. So in heat one, and I'm just going to let this go running. Kate, we should see Kate in this one, Rita, Xenia, all right, Adriana, and Tiam, Jade, and Saga. All right, so heat number one. And if you notice here at the top, you will see the events. So they did the hurdles, the high jump, shot put. Now it's the 200 meters. Then they'll have the long jump, the javelin throw, and the 800 meters. All right. So just a series of events there for the heptathlon. Welcome one, welcome all. And guys, please, we're big enough for the support. You're here on my sound, and I'm still here. And absolutely lost fair and square. I am not belittling anyone. Definitely Tobago. I said there's no doubt about it. There's no splitting of any seconds here. He's definitely the winner because Noah showed up and he did his thing. It just didn't work out for him this time around, and that's it. And Kevin is saying Lyles could never be bold. All right. And okay, welcome, Kevin. And welcome one, welcome all. You just have to be gracious in defeat, and that's about sports in terms of sportsmanship. Not everyone has that. And so, it is what it is. We'll see what happens, and we'll see if he shows up for the press conference, the post race conference. And so you'll see here that the 200 is running now, the first heat there of the heptathlon. The results are there on screen for you. And again, because it's so many events, it's hard to keep track, right? So we'll just leave that for now on screen. and I'm just checking here for updates, and then I'll just open the phone line just to get some phone call from you guys. All right. So would love to hear from you. But just give me a moment here. Welcome one, welcome all. So we're still here and we're just checking for updates. So looks like Adriana taking that, and you see the points just going there. All right, so we're definitely just going to see that. All right, not seeing any new updates right now. So I'm just going to open the phone line, guys. And I'm going to put the WhatsApp number in the chat so you guys can definitely give us a call. When you're calling in, please ensure that you turn off or turn down the volume all the way down for your YouTube feed, okay? All right, so I'm going to pin the number in the chat here, in the live chat. So give me a call. Would love to hear from you. All right, and if you're tuned in from Botswana, would love to hear from you too. And so the WhatsApp number is in the chat there. And it is there. Guys, one more person to hit the like button, and that gets us up to 30. All right, we can definitely do that. And remember, guys, hit the subscription button. 5 persons, can you hit the subscription button? So the WhatsApp number is in the chat. Give us a call. Would love to hear from you. I see you there, Kevin. I see you there for sure. Welcome one, welcome all. We still have some more action to come. Thinkable versus Sydney McLaughlin. The Jamaicans on paper, I guess Clayton, really, if you look at it on paper, it's a bronze medal, but anything is possible. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. All right, but any upset, any mishap in the hurdle, and you know how that goes, but will Fenke outrun Sydney McLaughlin Lebron? I tell you, both athletes are similar, but I would love to see Fenke Ball outrun Sydney. All right, so we wait on that. Misha, bonjour. What a sweet dessert. Okay. Sorry, but not sorry, right, Misha? All right, guys, welcome, welcome. And David is saying today is a beautiful day in the Bahamas. The weather is coming down right now because I guess who lost the 200 meters. Men USA also lost the 100 meters, I guess, for women. All right, happy for St. Lucia and Africa, for Botswana for sure. All right, so yes, I like the spread. Yes, as I said, sometimes, defeat keeps us grounded, and we just needed that to just understand that, even the win that you got, when you look at yourself, you should say, you should be advocating, this should be a gold medal for us. And Kiwi, I've gone ahead and listened to Riley. It's just that things are so busy on my part here, in the sense where, in the sense where, with the rules. And I am wondering if it is that he's able to analyze the rules in that way. And I want to have a conversation for that for sure because it's important. So, not that I am putting that on the side, it's just that not getting the opportunity given all that is happening. You know, how about other persons? Bruce James, I would love to get a perspective from him in that context. And I still have, and I'm wondering at what point did David Riley, know about this information? Because I'm like, one phone call to Ludlow, come on, you're still a part of the J Trace in terms of, leadership. So whether or not you're in France, I mean, technology. So, there's some things that I want to speak to in that, but, we're going to have a conversation for that for sure. So we'll definitely see how it goes. And I'm like, the commentators, nobody knows the role. So is it something that is hidden, or is there something else that the Jamaicans do not know about in the context of the rules, or that David Riley may not know about? So would love to hear about that for sure. So the next heat of the 200 meters here, and this is the Heptathlon. All right, so I'll just keep it here. They're going to start in a little bit there. So again, guys, give me a call. The WhatsApp number is on screen. All right, now is the time to call. All right, we have a few minutes before that hurdles. All right, so you don't want to miss that. So give me a call. Would love to hear your voice, even if you just want to say hello. I like the channel. I like the vibe. Whatever it is, keep doing what you're doing. Would really appreciate it. So give me a call. Would love to hear from you guys. I try to be here, in the mornings when I can because, sometimes life happens and life is life in, but for sure the afternoons I try to be here every day. All right, so to ensure that I can keep you guys posted. So right now, give me a call and let me know how you're feeling here. And Misha is saying, I just want to understand something. How is it that Noah can behave that way? And Kishane was given a yellow card to Roar. I didn't know about the yellow card. When did that happen? I could check on the records here for the 100. When was that again? When was the 100 men event? Let me just check my system here. I don't know about that. Let me see when I did this thing here. Which day was that? 3 days ago? About the 5th. All right, let's just look at that because it would be recorded here. It's the first time hearing about that. All right, so let me just check. Let me just check here. Honestly, I don't know about that. It should be, once that is the case, it should be recorded. So we'll see if there's anything yellow there. It won't be on the 5th because that's when the 200 started. And let's see here. It'll be on this day. So let us check and see here. Let us see here what happens. I don't know of that though, Misha, but as I said, if there's a card, it's going to be recorded here. Honestly, I don't know about that. I'm not seeing any cards here, Misha, so and that's the thing. I'm not seeing that. I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that. So that's not true. Based on what I am seeing here, they would record it if there were any cards or anything. they would record it. So sometimes to some persons they try to spread some narratives. Not seeing that, all right? And I just want he got a card before he ran in the semi. All right, let me just check the semi. So this is the final. So let me just check the semi. Perhaps he got a card in the semi, but there was what happened in the semi. Let me go and check. Let me just check. I think he might have gotten a card in the semi, but not the final. The semi should not be all the way up here. It's the same day. Let's see here. I doubt it's for the word. Perhaps he was just there on the track, not listening to the instructions, but it's never for coming out and whatever. Maybe he was there on the track, but you know it goes to with these people. All right, so this is semifinals 1, semifinal 2, semifinal 3. I'm not even seeing a card here for Kishin. Not seeing a card here. Let me just check something to see if the cards are still there, like, and the disqualification. So, for example, in round 1, when was heat 1? The day before or 2 days before, Jeremy of the UK team, I'm sure he got disqualified. He was in Kishane's heat. So let me try and go there since that was one of those earlier days. Let me just try and see what I can find here. All right, so Jeremiah, the athlete from Great Britain, was holding up that start, if you guys can remember. And I am wondering why the starters did not allow him to run under protest because the athletes were held there for a very long time. All right, let us see if this comes up. All right, so Kishane won that and Jeremiah. So here we go. He got a DQ. All right, disqualified. So it would show the system here. So I am not too sure about that, but you guys are saying that in the chat here, but I am not too sure about that. But he wore, like, he made his noise when he was coming out for the 100. Like, he did that. He got it in the semifinals or the heat. I saw it, didn't hear it. Well, I'm not seeing it here on the system. And Vanessa is saying he was given a yellow card. I'm not seeing it unless the yellow card is for a set them up, but it's not here. So, not seeing it here on the system. So the yellow card would be something related to the start, right? If, for example, there was, disrupting the start or cause the start of an event. So I am not too sure, but I want to go quickly here to just give you an update. So I'm not too sure, but I'm going to do some checks on that. Let me see, Shane Thompson, yellow card, Olympics. So he got a warning, it appears. Let me see. All right, so perhaps he got a warning in terms of the start there. All right. So if it is that the starter believe that, I guess he was kind of interrupting their progress at the start. I don't know. but I guess I missed that. Perhaps it happened and I was like, oh, let's move on from that. All right, so the Heptathlon is still going on, and the women's 400 meters. So it appears he got the card, guys. And usually the yellow card has something to do with the start. So I'm not sure if he was delayed in terms of getting into his blocks. And if that were the round one, I could definitely understand why, because they were there for a long time. And I told you with Jeremiah there of Great Britain. So that would make a lot of sense. A lot of athletes were uneasy. They were up and trying to keep warm. And I had issues with that for sure. So if that were the case, then I could see, I could definitely understand that for sure. All right. So guys, we need to tell everybody that they need to come back because the big event is about to come up. All right. So welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, man. All right. And the subscription button. Let us just continue to grow stronger together. We can do it. 5 likes, 5 subscriptions. All right. And we're getting closer to this event here, the 400 meters hurdles for women. Will Thinkable upset Sydney McLaughlin Lebron. And I'm telling you, Sydney is strong, determined, and Thinkable is a good competitor. All right, so Cheyenne Salmon of Jamaica is in this one. Savannah Sutherland of Canada, Louise of France, Sydney McLaughlin Lebron, she's in lane 5, USA. She gets to see Thinkable a bit, so Thinkable is in 6, all right, of the Netherlands. And Anna Cockrell of the US is in 7. Rochelle Clayton is out in lane 8. I guess she's going to go hard, but she needs to leave something there for the finish. All right, because she's really going to be ahead of the field somewhat. Jasmine Jones will be in lane 9. All right, so on paper, Sydney McLaughlin Lebron should take this over Thinkable, and then Rochelle Clayton should get the bronze medal. But it's the hurdles. Anything can happen. And I know Fenke is very determined, and I feel like Fenke is going to run for her life in this one, as if her life depends on it. And if she does, I think she's going to win. It's going to be a nail biting finish. Perhaps this is where they're going to now share the gold, because it's 2 persons, American and a Netherlands, and so they'll perhaps share the gold medal here. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. And Desmond is saying Thompson did not get any card. The commentator thought he was going to get a yellow card. Okay. The starter went over and had a talk with him. Okay, and David is saying yes, he got a yellow card in one of the heats after the British athlete jumped. He didn't say something to the starter, and then they give him a yellow card. Okay, I can understand if it's in the first heat there, because that was very, but I'm not seeing it recorded on the system. So it could be that the commentator said that he was getting it, but it didn't happen, because usually it would be here. And as I went there, I was suspecting that perhaps it would be in the heat with Jeremiah. All right, with that problematic start. All right, so we'll definitely see for sure how well it is in the past. So, but I doubt it's because of the shout. Once it's interfering with the start, then they're going to perhaps warn and give a yellow card. And you know how it goes. Yep, favoritism sometimes is there. All right, welcome, guys. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. And I can take one quick call. The WhatsApp number is in the chat. It's pinned there at the top of the live chat. You can just give me a call on WhatsApp. We can take one quick call at this point. All right, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right, that is definitely important for us to continue to, grow and to definitely build this platform. Easiest ways to support us is by liking and subscribing. All right. So please remember to hit the like button, the subscription button, and of course, share, share, share. Tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education for sure. All right. Welcome one, welcome all. We're here. And yes, for sure, we're definitely getting, ready. All right. We're going to take another quick look at the long jump to see how far they are in that, and also the javelin. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. And that should give us, let me see here, the hurdles comes up in about 8 minutes. So let us quickly go over to the women's long jump to see what's happening here. All right, so Achilles Smith, she won't be in on the podium here of Jamaica. She's going to finish in the number 8 spot here. Let me just get the spotlight. All right, so our best jump here is 666. And let's see who is in. Let's try and figure out the number 1 spot here. Some persons are still jumping. All right, so we'll definitely have to check back. But right now, it's still Tara of the US in the number 1 spot. And she bettered her 705. So 710. All right, her best jump so far. In number 2, the German is in the number 2 spot here, and she has another jump, 698. In the number 3 spot, all right, we see Jasmine Moore. She's about to take her final attempt. So let us see if she gets a better jump to put her back in the silver medal spot or even the gold. Let's see what Moore does here quickly. Hopefully this comes in a little bit. All right, so we're just waiting here, and it's 688, so that doesn't help. So Moore is still in the 3rd spot here. Italian is in the number 4 spot, so that's Larissa. And in the number 5 spot, Esebumi of Nigeria, unfortunately, does not get on the podium here. All right, in the number 6 spot, Monet Nichols of the US. Number 7, Alina of Romania. Number 8, Achilles Smith of Jamaica. All right, so number 9, all right, we have Marte of Burkina Faso. All right, and still a couple of cars they're out given where they're at here. 661, but we'll see what happens. But for sure, it's the American here. The German is about to take a jump, and this is going to be significant here. So we'll just wait quickly on this one, and let us see what Malika can deliver here before we leave. Tara would still have one more jump to take, so we'll definitely see what happens. So Malika is about to take her jump here. welcome one, welcome all, and we'll see what happens. And it is 698, so not good enough. All right, still in the seconds. Well, it's a missed jump, so 698 is still our best jump here. All right, we're gonna get out of this one because we know what is coming next. Come on, guys. All the persons, you need to come back here for this one now. It's about time. All right, it's the hurdles. And all that, this looks so beautiful. Let's Tobago, gold, Penny, silver, and Noah Lyles, bronze. All right, so 425, 225 Jamaica time, my apologies. We're about to have the women's hurdles. And then next we have the men's hurdles, 110 hurdles. All right, so you don't want to miss this. We are 4 minutes away, all right, from the 400-meter hurdles for women. All right, so just 4 minutes away from this one. Welcome one, welcome all. And as you see, the world record, Sydney McLaughlin-Lebron, all right, setting Eugene there at the USA Track and Field Trials or Championships. And the Olympic record, Sydney McLaughlin-Lebron, all right, set in Tokyo. All right, welcome one, welcome all. We'll definitely see. All right, this is the event. And Tara Woodall looks like she has taken the gold medal here for sure. All right, Tara Davis Woodall. All right, so Team Tara there. All right, so Tara Davis, the winner, 710 meters. All right, the best jump there. Welcome one, welcome all. It's about to get hot in here. It's going to get sizzling. Who is going to take this one? You don't want to miss this, all right? So ensure that you're here for this one for sure. It's back to the track now. It's the 400 meters hurdles. All right, so the athletes are about to come out. Come on, I know it's Sydney on paper, but I want Fenke. Come, Fenke. Team Fenke. I know I love Fenke. Fenke just shows up for her country. You look at her, she steps in the mixed relay. It doesn't matter. You're going to see her run that 4x4 as well. Cheyenne Salmon comes out for Team Jamaica. All smiles. Looking pleasant is Cheyenne Salmon. All right. Welcome, Cheyenne. All right. Go, girl. Do your best. And just being directed there to the track. Next. Savannah Sutherland of Canada comes out. She's going to run out of lane 3. All right, so we'll see what happens here. Louise comes out to a big chair, the Frenchwoman, running from lane 4. All right, Sydney McLaughlin-Lebron, she looks serious. Game face on. Does a few jumps. All right, unbeaten over the 400-meter hurdles. She comes out. She runs from lane 5. Look at Fenke. Smiles and kisses. And Fenke runs out. And I see that banner there in the crowd, Fenke. She runs out of lane number 6. Anna Cockrell comes out looking like a model. All right, it's Anna Cockrell. She runs from lane 7. And she's going to be, I guess, outside Fenkable there. But Sydney has the best view, I believe, here. So she'll be able to pace her race. Rochelle Clayton comes out for Jamaica, gets to the track, means business. Jasmine Jones comes out with a smile and a wave here. Team USA running from lane 9. It's about to be lit, guys. Excitement, excitement. Let's take a look at the records here and just set this to see the results as they go. McLaughlin, looks uneasy, pacing, moving from left to right. Fenkeball is trying to relax. McLaughlin just knocking herself there. And I guess understanding that a lot is on the line right now. Fenkeball is concentrating here, deep concentration. I can see on her face right now. All right, so we'll see. Rochelle Clayton can deliver if there is any mishap in this for sure. Jamaicans are very much poised and they're going to do their best. On paper against Sydney McLaughlin should take it over Fenkeball. And Rochelle Clayton should get the bronze. But I want to see the Fenkeball upset in this one. And let me know. That would be fantastic. All right, so, but I am telling you, Sydney is just pacing from left to right. They're called to their marks. All right, Fenkeball getting down. McLaughlin there, settling our blocks. All right, camera on McLaughlin right now, Sydney. And they're getting ready here. Set. And they're off. And let us see here. All right, so McLaughlin is out. And going here. Fenkeball is in the mix there. And I'll say Sydney has the edge here in terms of the lead. So it's Sydney, Fenkeball, Cockrell, Rochelle Clayton. And we'll see what happens in terms of this clock here. It should be a fast one. Sydney is getting away. Sydney now goes into the lead. It's a big lead. Sydney McLaughlin is running away with this one. Anna Cockrell is coming in. Will Fenkeball hold on to the silver? No, she's not going to get the silver. It's going to be a bronze for Fenkeball. And it is 53.7. Looks to be another record here, I guess, for Sydney. It's a world record. 53.7. Records after records after records. Anna Cockrell, all right, of the US with a PB 51.87. Fenkeball to settle for the bronze here. 52.15. Let me see here what the record was. So it's Olympic record and world record. So McLaughlin, she does that. 50.37. So Anna Cockrell there with the silver, 51.87. PB Fenkeball of the Netherlands, 52.15. Jasmine Jones, all right, in the number 4 spot there of the US, 52.29. It's a PB. Rochelle Clayton of Jamaica in the number 5 spot, 52.68. Cheyenne Samuel of Jamaica in the number 6 spot, 53.29. Savannah Sutherland of Canada in the number 7 spot, 53.88. And Louise of France in the number 8 spot, 54.53. And my word, and Clayton perhaps did not run the race that she's accustomed to running just because she is, way out there. But It's all about Sydney. She dismissed the field. I mean, she's in a class by herself right now. And one might say Fenke is tired, but Sydney, it's all about Sydney. That was a massive run, a massive win. All right, real dismiss there from McLaughlin Levron. All right, so Anna Cockrell there does well to get the silver, and she should be happy about that. All right, so it's a big win here for Team USA. Congratulations to Sydney. Fenkeball, she did her best. It's a bronze for her. She looks to be in tears, but it is what it is. We know you as a competitor, Fenke, and you did fantastic. You're always there for your country. We think about the world relays. Fenke is there. You showed up for the mix. They got a gold medal, and we'll see you for the 4x4, I'm sure. So fantastic running there from Fenke Ball. All right, to take that bronze medal. Welcome one, welcome all. Guys, please remember to hit the like button, the subscription button. Come on, come on. 5 likes, 5 subscriptions. And you know what is next. So guys, Jamaica, come on. We have 3 Jamaicans. And I guess you're gonna say that doesn't mean a thing. It's not just a Jamaican thing. So here we go for the long jump final. Tara Davis Woodall taking the gold. Malaika of Germany the silver, and Jasmine Moore of the US there with the bronze. So Tara of the US there, gold medalist. All right, so just looking at the replay here with McLaughlin. And just a grimace there as she crosses the line, looks over to the clock. And McLaughlin, I guess we should see her on the 4x4 for Team USA. She runs a fast 400 as well, so new world record. All right, so fantastic run there from McLaughlin. Let me just look here on the time for so this comes up in just about 12 minutes. The men's 110-meter hurdles. All right, that's the last final there for this day in France. All right, oui. And let me just go back to the javelin throw to see what's the situation in this one. All right, Tara there ringing the bell with the cowboy hat on. All right, that's Tara Davis Woodall of the USA. All right, the long jump winner there. All right, she gets to ring the bell. All right, so just looking at the javelin throw here, and let us try and figure out who is in. So it's still the Pakistani here in the #1 spot with that Olympic record throw, 92-97. Look at Team India. Niraj of India is in the #2 spot. Just one good throw so far, 89.45, and it's a season best. Is there anyone here tuned in from India? Comment in the chat. Comment in the chat. Team India, are you here? How about Team Pakistan? Are you here in the chat? I know I have community members from India. Are you guys here? Let me know in the chat. All right. So welcome one, welcome all. All right. Happy to have you here as we continue with, our live stream here. All right, so in the #3 spot here, we have Anderson Peters of Grenada. Best throw here, 88.54. All right, they seem to have at least one throw remaining. Jacob of Czechia in the #4 spot. Best throw, 88.50. Julius of Kenya, or Julius, Bestro 8772, which that's a season best. He is in the number 5 spot. In the number 6 spot, Julian of Germany, Bestro 8740. Keshawn Walcott, my doubles friend, is in the number 7 spot here with and he's moving, all right. Walcott, yeah, number 7 spot, 8616, Bestro season best. In the number 8 spot, Lassie here, 8458 of Finland, and then 9 Oliver of Finland, 10 Tony of Finland, and Mauricio of Brazil in 11, Adrian here in the number 12 spot. All right, so that's the situation there, and we'll definitely check back in, all right, to see if the Grenadian can maintain that podium finish. All right, so we're here and we'll definitely check back in on the javelin for sure. Welcome, welcome, guys. Please remember to hit the like button and the subscription button. And Sam, it's all about Tebogo. It's Tebogo's day for sure. And let us see what the Jamaicans can put down in this 110-meter hurdles final. Orlando Bennett is looking good. So too is Rashid Broadbell. As long as he does not crash into any hurdles. All right, that should be a good look. Some good competition for Grant Holloway. He's the favorite to take this one, but again, favorites, they do not always win. He has very good sportsmanship, though, Grant. I really appreciate him for that. All right, and kudos to the athletes when they're doing well. Answer Parchment will see him out of lane 2. Enrique Lopez of Spain. All right, he'll be running from lane 3. Daniel Roberts of the USA, he runs from 4. Rashid Broadbell will be running from 5. Grant Holloway will be in 6. And Orlando Bennett of Jamaica in 7. So the Jamaicans, they have the American covered. So that's a good thing. Broadbell to one side and Orlando Bennett to the other. I like that setup, so we should see something different here. Freddie Crittenden in lane 8, all right, of the USA, and Rashid of Japan in lane 9. And let me tell you, the Japanese, they will finish fast as long as they get the opportunity to do so. So don't think that they're just there to make up numbers. All right, is there anyone here tuned in from Japan? Konnichiwa, I think that's the word. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, so we're definitely getting closer and closer to this one for sure. All right, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. Just seen a smile there from Sydney, and she's wearing a tiara, a crown. Queen Sydney, I like it. I like it. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. All right, Sydney McLaughlin Levron, as expected there on paper and in reality, takes the 400-meter hurdles in style, dismissing the field, dismissing the field. And I am telling you, Sydney could do the 400, Sydney could do the 200, Sydney could do the 100. She's that girl, all right? All right, so let me just let you know that she's that girl. She seems to be the girl, the lady. Whatever she puts her mind to, she has that determination. She's going to pull through. At one point, I was wondering what event is Sydney going to do, and then we heard the hurdles. So perhaps after fixing a good world record time, she might just do the flat 400, and that she's going to be fast. She's going to be quick for sure. So she has the strength, and she's very good at what she does. So congratulations there to Sydney. But let us see if we can get a 1, 2, 3 finish here from the Jamaicans. Oh my word, that would make such a big difference in our track and field experience here in Paris. And again, guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Please hit the like button. 5 persons hit the like button and 5 persons hit the subscription button. I also have a poll running on my community tab. I am kindly asking you to go over there and vote. I'm going to have a live session about this question. Is the 2024 Paris Olympic Games the worst you have ever watched or experienced? And all you need to do is select yes or no. All right, the poll is running. And so I have that going, and we'll definitely have a conversation, in a few days when the games, end. So just participate in that poll. That will definitely help us in terms of that conversation for sure. And if you want to leave a comment there, you can do that. But all you need to do right now is really to vote. And if you'd like to expand in terms of leaving a comment there, you can definitely do that as well. All right, so we're getting closer and closer to this event here. All right, and it comes up in just about 4 minutes. All right, so in a little bit, we should see the athletes coming out. Now is the time for you guys to be here. All right, you don't want to miss this. Come on, tell a friend to tell another friend to come on over. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's the 110-meter hurdles for men. That comes up right now in just about 4 minutes. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Let us just continue here to grow stronger together. So looks like Chopper of India takes the silver in the javelin throw. One good throw, and that was all he needed. All right, so Nadeem here of Pakistan, he's going to try to see if he can better the Olympic record. I suppose he is in the number one spot, 92-97 meters. And let us see what he has left. Nothing to lose here. Last throw. And perhaps not the best throw. It's long. It's long. So could this mean it's long? Let us see the measurement here. It appears to be better than the Olympic record throw. Let's wait for it. It's past 90 meters for sure. Let us see if it is as far as the Olympic record. And it's a goal for the Pakistani, but nonetheless, wherever it lands, still waiting for that measurement to pop up. I just don't want to leave the screen here because, all right, Grenada Spice Island, they get the bronze. It's 91.79, so not as far as his second attempt of 92.97, but fantastic, fantastic. All right, so congratulations to Nadeem of Pakistan, Chopra of India, and Anderson of Grenada, Peters of Grenada, Spice Island. All right, welcome one, welcome all. It's about to get lit now. I'm sure they're about to go on the track. All right, Mats Morgan, welcome. Thank you for liking. Appreciate that. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. And I see there, congratulations, Tebogo. Yes, he did absolutely well. There was no doubt about who is the gold medal winner in this one, or who is the bronze medal winner. All right, no doubt about that for sure. Welcome one, welcome all. We're about to get into the next, let me just disconnect the call here. We're about to get into the next one, all right, which is the 110-meter hurdles. Please ensure that you hit the like button, share button, subscription button. 4 more persons hitting the like button, and we will get to 40 likes, so we can definitely do that. And Matt Morgan is saying, Sydney, was awesome. Dismissed the field. Totally, totally, totally. All right, so the hurdlers, they're about to come out. Let me get some water here to get ready for this one. All right, so the men, they're about to come out. All right, so the Japanese, he comes out first. Rashid. All right. Murataki of Japan, he runs out of lane 9. Answer Parchment comes out. No, this is Broadbell of Jamaica. He comes out. He's coming from lane 5. Funny how they're doing this. Pretending comes out. Perhaps because Answer is the defending Olympic champion. Maybe he gets to come out last. I don't know. Pretending comes out, all right, and he runs out of lane 8. Orlando Bennett of Jamaica comes out. He runs out of lane 7, and he's ready to do something electrifying here, I believe. Orlando Bennett. All right, Enrique Lopez of Spain. He runs from lane 3. Welcome one, welcome all. All right, Daniel Roberts of the US, he runs from lane 4. He comes out. And they're pretty quiet, pretty chill in terms of their appearance, no jumping, no prancing. All right. And Grant Holloway, he's coming out next. He runs from lane 6. So I guess they saved the Olympic champion, the reigning Olympic champion. He'll come out last. That's Parchment. All right, welcome one. And Answer Parchment of Jamaica, Olympic champion, he comes out. He got one of those non-automatic qualifying spots to get him into this final. What will he do with that? We'll definitely see in about 13 seconds or so. Let me just set this here for the results. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. It's about to get cracking here. Hurdles, I guess it's definitely one thing to be running the flat, but the next thing to be navigating the hurdles. And Broadbell there, just focusing on his lane. Orlando Bennett, I guess trying to keep focus there too. But I love how the Jamaicans, Broadbell and Bennett, they have pretty much sandwiched Grant Holloway. So that should make it a little bit better to keep up with the competition in this one and just to navigate their run. So the athletes now being called to their marks. Favorite here is Grant Holloway, but I suspect Orlando Bennett should do something here for Jamaica. Expecting him to be on the podium, Broadbell. And Parchy, don't count him out. He's that kind of guy. Sluggish with the start, but it's like, the West Indies cricket. You don't know when to expect something, but they'll deliver at times. All right, so the athletes settling in their box and they're on their marks. Set, and they're off. Let us see what happens here. Holloway has exploded. He's in the lead. Orlando Bennett is far behind. The Jamaicans are way behind. Rashid Broadbell is trying to come back, but it's Grant Holloway. Broadbell perhaps got the silver there. And let us see. Let us see. Here we go. So we're just going to wait for the photo finish here. As you can see, it's close. Broadbell wants to celebrate, but he's looking. Daniel Roberts is there. Broadbell goes over to congratulate Grant Holloway. So Broadbell now has moved down to the number 3 spot, still waiting on photo finish here. All right, so Daniel Roberts given the second spot there of the USA, 13:09, same time as Rashid Broadbell, 13:09 season best. And the Jamaicans are just not having it here. They're just not able to get over the Americans with the same time business. All right, in the number 4 spot, Enrique Lopez, 13:0 of Spain. All right, Rashid of Japan in the number 5 spot. And it looks like 13:21. Freddie Crittenden and Grant Holloway goes straight to the bell. No joking. As he rings the bell and riles up the crowd. It's all about Grant there. All right, in the number 6 spot, Freddie Crittenden, 13:32. Orlando Bennett of Jamaica, 13:34. And Ansel Parchment in the number 8 spot, 13:39. Orlando Bennett, something must have gone wrong there, but it is what it is. And look at these separation, 0.085 and 0.088. And if it is that that rule is indeed true based on what was shared there from David Riley, then I guess by now MVP, they will know the rule to say you can't separate the athletes like this, right? So if that is the case, we should see a difference with this final, right? So we'll definitely see what happens here. But it was a close call there for second, but Grant Holloway spared no time in getting away. He was just off and hurtling away. Broadbell tried very hard to come back there, and it was really between him and Roberts there. And Roberts is given the edge in terms of the silver medal here. So we'll definitely see what happens here. So I'm not sure how they're dividing that, but again, photo finish there, and they have chosen to give it to Daniel Roberts of the USA. So 1-2 for the Americans. All right, Broadbell just taking that number 3 spot there. All right, so and in a season best time, by the way, of 13:09, Daniel Roberts goes over to congratulate Holloway. And Rashid Broadbell, they're happy taking some photos. And I can tell you, you know, Holloway Grant is such a sportman. Like he's good for the sport. Always, just good sportsmanship, spreading the love. All right, 2 more likes, guys, and we get to 40 likes as we look at the replay here. And, we'll hear if there were any appeals, I guess, after this live ends. But for sure, welcome one, welcome all. Congratulations to Grant Holloway, Daniel Roberts, and of course, well done to Rashid Broadbell in making it to the podium there. It was a fantastic run for sure. So guys, just continue to hit the like button, hit the subscription button. I'll see what we can do later in terms of doing a live, but it's a bit challenging just trying to get things done on my side, right? And so I crave your support where, we can have this platform where we can definitely, devote some more time here. But for now, it is what it is until we get that support in terms of numbers, all right, that can drive us to better delivery in the context of programs. All right, but for sure, really appreciate all your support and all your love. Thank you so much for showing up. 1 more like and we get to 40, guys. And remember to hit that subscription button. If I get 4 more subscriptions, that would be fantastic right now, too. So before you go, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. And I can remember, in Budapest when Rashid Broadbell, I guess he fell, Grant Holloway was the one after running that race. You went over to him and just was just comforting him, knowing that, he understands exactly that emotional turmoil that he should be, experiencing at that time. So it's not just now, guys. He has always been, fantastic in terms of sportsmanship, Grant Holloway. So again, thank you so much. And, in life, we face hurdles. And sometimes we have to jump over them, walk around them, kick them over, just try to get over it. But just be patient, knowing that you have to try to find a way to execute and get over. All right. So once we're able to get past those hurdles, we can, I guess, starting to experience some other aspects of our life in terms of what we'd like. All right, so it's all about Grant Holloway, a good and fantastic win there. No doubt about who the gold medalist is in that one. And, in everything that you do, guys, I just want to say ensure that you put God in the mix, and blessings and love, exercise self care, and I'll see you in the next live. So I'll just sign out with some music here. All right, guys, bye for now. Take care.